Thank you very much, Vice President, for your latitude, Commissioner. Yes, of course, we need to combat piracy in sports coverage, but equally, I think we need to be cognizant of what's driving it, and we need to be vigilant about the tendency to put all live sports behind a paywall, and we need to be vigilant about unscrupulous operators. For example, Sky recently argued in an Irish court that they were under no obligation to tell their consumers when their contract was coming to an end and to tell them what new deals that they could avail of. Instead, they could roll over the contracts at existing prices without offering them newer, lower prices. That, I believe, is unacceptable. The court found it was unacceptable, and it did so based on EU law, which is hugely important to those who ask, what does EU law ever do for us? With regard to sport, though, there is this tendency to put it all behind a paywall. I'm old enough to remember Italia 90 and Euro 88, which gave Ireland huge confidence, brought people together, in a way perhaps contributed as much to the Irish economic resurgence as any economic measures did. But that was when groups of people were able to watch it. Now, increasingly, all sport is put behind a paywall. That is simply not fair, it's simply not good, and it's particularly unfair in the context of sports, which are receiving considerable exchequer funding for their activities. Thank you very much.
Thank you.